Why should you consider using a turbo blanket? This is a turbocharger, connected to the engine through the exhaust pipe. The turbocharger is divided into two parts: the turbine section, also known as the hot side, and the compressor section, also known as the cold side. When the car engine is running, the high-temperature exhaust gas emitted through the exhaust pipe enters the turbine housing and drives the turbine blades to rotate at high speed. The compressor impeller, connected coaxially, also rotates simultaneously. The high-speed rotating compressor impeller will intake more air and deliver it to the engine. This additional air allows the engine to burn more fuel, generating more power. The turbocharger operates at a speed of at least 63,000 revolutions per minute, with a maximum speed of up to 300,000 revolutions per minute. At such high speeds, combined with the high-temperature exhaust gas emitted by the engine, the turbine section generates extremely high heat. Diesel engine turbocharger temperatures can reach up to 880 degrees Celsius, while gasoline engine turbocharger temperatures can reach up to 1050 degrees Celsius. This makes the turbine section, hot side, the hottest component under the engine hood. The turbo blanket is installed on the turbine section of a car's turbocharger. Comparing a car without a turbo blanket to one with a turbo blanket under the same conditions and operations, the temperature difference at the turbocharger location can be observed using a thermal imaging camera. For a car without a turbo blanket, after intense driving, the temperature range on the turbine section surface is between 430 to 500 degrees Celsius. For a car with a turbo blanket, after the same driving operation, the temperature range on the turbo blanket surface is between 160 to 200 degrees Celsius. This comparison clearly shows that the turbo blanket effectively retains heat inside the turbine section. The benefit is that the hotter the gas passing through the turbine section, the more it expands, creating greater pressure within the turbine, resulting in faster exhaust speed and generating more power needed to drive the turbine blades, thus improving overall efficiency. This means that a turbocharged engine with a turbo blanket has a faster response speed, a more linear power curve, and can effectively reduce turbo lag. Experimental data from a study conducted by the University of Texas at Austin in 2016 was found to confirm this point. They used a 6.7 liters diesel turbocharged engine for testing, comparing the temperature and performance changes before and after installing the turbo blanket. From the data in this test report, it can be seen that the turbine speed increases after installing the turbo blanket in 5 different steady-state conditions. From the chart, it can be inferred that under full load operation, there is an engine acceleration advantage of approximately 200 to 250 revolutions per minute, indicating that installing a turbo blanket can help your car achieve torque more quickly, accelerate faster, and reach peak engine performance more rapidly. On one hand, the turbo blanket insulates the turbine section, keeping heat in the most useful place. On the other hand, it acts as a barrier to isolate heat. We know that the lower the gas temperature, the higher the density and oxygen content, resulting in greater power production. By controlling the heat within the turbine section, the turbo blanket reduces the temperature impact on the compressor, allowing it to operate more efficiently by delivering cool air to the engine. Additionally, the turbo blanket prevents excessive heat from damaging many other components and circuits inside the engine compartment, extending their lifespan. It even provides protection for the paint on the engine hood. Therefore, installing a turbo blanket plays a significant role in modified cars and high-performance racing cars. However, in such extreme high-temperature environments, there are high demands on all aspects of the turbo blanket's performance, and the Hantai Turbo Blanket would be a wise choice. Since 2009,
Hantai New Materials Limited Company
has been committed to developing and producing industry-leading turbocharger insulation covers. The Hantai Turbo Blanket is custom-made from basalt fiber woven fabric, composite high-temperature insulation cotton, and stainless steel mesh, with high strength, good performance, and durability. It can easily handle extreme temperatures ranging from 550 degrees Celsius to 1000 degrees Celsius, using rivets and springs for installation, ensuring a secure fit and easy removal. The Hantai Turbo Blanket can also be tailored to different turbochargers to meet customer needs.